Nothing will be impossible for you if you have this one thing. For a long time, I've been looking, searching, and trying to figure out what is it that keeps holding me back? What is it that keeps, you know, not allowing me to do the things that I want to do and to, you know, enjoy the things that I want to enjoy and to have the success that I want to have. And I keep coming back to the same thing. And this is what holds so many people back. When I was doing fitness training, this is what held other people back. I could see it in their life, but at that point or at that time, I didn't see it in my own life and didn't see how this was playing a part in my life. And this is simply faith. And I've talked about it before. This isn't necessarily faith in God, although that is huge. Again, I've talked about this before. I know this, but it is crucial. And the simple fact that you have no faith that your diet is going to work, or that you're continuing to work out is going to even matter, or your lack of faith in the fact that you can have the body that you want, you can have the job that you want, you can do the things that you want. This is what's holding you back. This is what has held me back in different areas. And it's interesting, as I continue to look into different areas of my life, I see that I've had faith in certain areas, but not other areas. And with a little faith, I was able to do great things in parts of my life. But without faith in other parts, I haven't been able to do great things yet. And after a while, your faith becomes action, and your actions become discipline, and your discipline becomes a lifestyle. And this is what has happened for me in my body. What I do has become a lifestyle to maintain the body that I want, the body, and be able to eat the foods I want to eat, and be able to say no to the foods that I don't want to eat, and the things I want to drink and don't want to drink. And I've seen this play out in my life. And again, I've had success in my physical body. But then there's other areas of my life where I'm still working. There's things that I struggle with. I struggle with faith in not only my ability, but even God, or what's possible with God. And again, this is the biggest thing holding me back, and it's the biggest thing holding so many people back, is their lack of faith. Lack of faith in themselves, lack of faith of simply what's possible for them. And in the Bible, it talks about in Matthew 17:20, Jesus said, "I tell you the truth, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Nothing is impossible for us when we have faith. When we have faith in God, when we have faith in ourselves. When we have faith in Jesus, we have salvation. We get the grace or the gift of salvation through grace. But when we have faith in ourselves, faith in what's possible for us, we get so much more than just salvation. And this is what God wants for you. He wants you to be saved first and foremost, but he also wants to give you the things of this world. Not that that's the point, but it says a life of abundance, a life of abundant joy and peace. This is possible for us, but it takes a little faith. It starts first with the kingdom and faith in God, faith in yourself, your abilities, and what's possible for you through God. So the question is, where have you been struggling in your faith? Again, this is both faith in God, but also faith in yourself, faith in what's possible for you. Because when we have a little faith, as small as a mustard seed, it says nothing will be impossible for you. So what would be possible if you had a little faith and simply believed that it's possible? Would it be a different body? Would it be a different lifestyle, a different job, an improved relationship, an improved marriage, improved financial situation? I don't know what it is for you, what you need to have a little faith in. I know my areas, and I'm working on it. I'm not saying it's easy, but with faith, it's possible, because all things are possible through God, through those who believe. So the question again is, where are you struggling in your faith and believing what's possible for you? Now, again, there's two things to look at here. First is salvation, but then what comes after salvation? That's this life, the next life, and what I've learned as eternal expansion, eternally transforming, growing. This is possible also with a little faith. So what's possible for you? What is it that you've been not stepping towards because you don't have faith in it? You don't have faith in the job. You don't have faith in your ability to, do the interview. You don't have faith in your ability to make a video, write the book, start the company. What is it? Maybe you don't have faith in the fact that your relationship is going to improve. Maybe you don't have faith in the fact that, or yourself, to even get into a relationship. Been there too. All these things have been there. But with faith, nothing is impossible. God bless.